Another one. So we are now up to tier 3. Okay. I predict this one is going to be extremely fast. Okay, what we need is homins. I can let that build up a little more. In the meantime, boop, boop. Okay. I only need, what, 100? I might have that many already. Well. Oh, I need stone? Oh, well. Done. Very, very done. Okay. And now it's just villages. Oh, my prophecy! It has come true! Yeah, okay. You guys know the drill. I'm going to do about 15 minutes again. And we're going to move along. And holy crap, I'm just getting more and more and more of these nice little bonuses. Let's spend some challenge points. Oh, I only need 4 more for another one. Let's go ahead and take... We're going to be doing increased divinity gain for quite some time. Not that that helps with the challenges any, but... you know, it's good. Oh, right, of course. Oh, crap, mountain. Yes, of course. Try that again. There you go. Boom. Oh, fork. Okay. Right. Here we go again. First, let's buy some more of these. Very nice. Well. Whoa, we can actually begin to see the numbers here. Nice. We're still falling down extremely fast, but hey. We might not be getting any CP. We might not be, down to P-ball 13. But at least we're getting GP. At least a little. It's something. Alright, let's see. Make humans. Wait, no, make... Oh, fork. Stop that. Make stone. Okay, that's plenty. The rest you just need is humans. And you can get back to the village. Oh, that got it. Okay. Probably should have made more. You know, actually it doesn't matter. Alright, let me see. We're going to 250/25. Shouldn't be too hard. And if I have extra humans left over, no biggie. No big deal at all. Go ahead and make some villages. Uh-oh. Well, the villages use too much stone. My. Can't we teach them to make the villages out of wood? Okay, well, we'll do that. Keep that going. Just because I can. Okay. Oh no. I have wasted resources. I made one more tomb than necessary. Oh, we're done. I didn't even realize I was done. Okay. Wow. Yeah, okay. I feel like this is the kind of challenge that you get like at the beginning of the game when you're just starting out. You're able to get the first one with some difficulty, and as you're going along, like, you keep getting more and more of these over time. But here I am sitting at not quite end game, but pretty darn far. And I'm just like, I'll just take them all. Okay. Anyway. The next one should be a little bit more difficult, and then things are going to change. Because the lighthouses are actually requiring a lot of resources. And more importantly, oceans. And these are going to be a lot slower. So, this is going to probably be our first real wall. But it's only a waist-high wall. We'll just hop the fence. Get on to the next, and we'll think about that. We'll burn that bridge when we come to it. Okay. Nope, that's fine. Whatever. Next. Okay. Badoop. Badoop. And that. I might not be able to use the divinity, but the, whoops. Okay, that's good enough. Let's see, make some stone. Some humans. Might not be able to use the divinity, but I can still use the battle stat, which is great, because it's not a stat I normally get to make a lot of use of. This time I'll make more clones, because we got to bring this up to an even higher tier. Okay. Make some rocks. Make some more humans. What are we going up to again? Oh yes, 550. Ah. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard. It's amazing how much rock we can use making people. What are we doing? Are you sure these are humans and not Gorons? Seriously, I'll put it on human again, and we'll just watch as the rock is rapidly disappearing. I'm just glad I don't have to make food for the humans to eat. They don't eat anything. I could have a billion of them sitting and no resources at all in the universe, and they'll just float around in the void and be perfectly content. Our humans are weird. I don't understand their anatomies, and I would probably be terrified if I did. This is the last of the easy ones I'm expecting. That said, I think the first lighthouse set will still be faster than this was. This is a really cool challenge, actually. I like it. I like this one a lot. Alright. I think we have enough resources to finish out. Unless I use too much of them on the villages. We'll keep an eye on things. No, we're good. We got this. Bonk. Come on. Ha! Perfect. Awesome. 14 more. Why do I need 6,000 villages? That's more than a village per tomb. Do that. Well, amazingly, I'll complete this one in under 5 minutes as well. Nice. We can go back to making clones. I only wish I could get the same ridiculous speed I make rocks at applied to my shadow clones. Man, I would love this challenge. Of course, then I'd use this challenge all the time. Anytime I'm not doing some kind of challenge, I just trigger this again. I'd just be like, oh, well, just do this again. Alright, and it's time to get on to the next one. Alright, ready for another round? 42. Boy, we're not getting enough life clones. Oh, come on, give me the last bit. Give me my last two, excuse me, GP. Do it. There you go. Yay, 12 more clones. Alright. Okay, let's find out just how much harder this one is. I still think it's going to be easier than the previous one, but... Wait, no, that's not right. Oh yeah, that is right. Okay, let's see. 12, huh? That's our reach now, is it? Alright, that's probably enough for... Ah, stop that! Okay. So, let's see. Light and stone and oceans. There's probably plenty of light. I am mistaken! And this tells us that, yes, this is going to be a pain in the ass now. This is the beginning. So I think from here I'll only show when I complete one and show how long it took. Holy crap, we're not even to the oceans yet. Oh man, imagine what it's going to be like when we get to making weather. Oof. Well, let's go spend our challenge points. Yay! So far we've got a 2% divinity gain boost. We've got 7% off of all of our purchases. No, 9% off all of our purchases. And, you know, some statistic multiplier if that matters. It doesn't. Oh, hey, I need stone now. Okay. Ah, crap, there's the light again. Yeesh. Oh, man, this is going to be rough. Oh, man, the next one, even if the next one is tough, the one after that, ooh, boy. At least a single batch of oceans ought to be enough. You know, if these get long enough, I might find myself using creation crystals. How many do I need to make 10 of these? I don't actually know. How much fish do you need? 252 million? Oh man, we'd be here all day. Alright, hold on. You need rivers. You need water. So much water. Is that everything? Oh, plants. You also need plants. That's fine. We're gonna try and... Yikes. I was mistaken. This one's harder than the previous one. Alright. Holy crap, that's a lot of water you're asking for. Man, I wish I could have this creation speed all the time. Alright. Alright. Oh, come now. What you need is more plants, is it? Alright, fine. Ah, probably because it started making fish. It ate up all my plants. It's fine, it's fine. We'll just do this for a moment. We'll just build it up. We can still do this in under 5 minutes. We'll just give it a little more time. Little more time. We've got plenty of soil. We've got stone. We've got light. We're good. Alright. The problem is, while we're absurdly, insanely fast at light and stone, the further we get down, the slower we get. Alright, let's start at 100-ish. Oh my gosh, you can't do it. You've got the plants. Don't you? No, you don't. You need 136. Okay, fair enough. Okay, this will only take a moment. Oceans require entirely too many plants. Okay, I'm just gonna cut off that and say ocean time. You're still making plants. Why are you still making plants? Where'd it go? There it go. Okay. Plants are definitively solved. Now, for water. For water, I need... Oh my gosh, that's a... no, I can't do it in 5 minutes. Wow. This is ridiculous. I don't even know if 50 will get me all 10. Doesn't seem likely. I'm just gonna start recording again when I have the win. Holy crap. Well, all of a sudden, it has become a challenge. The jump was even more stark than I expected. Like I said, this was the last of the easy ones, but I wasn't expecting... I thought 50 and 10 would be relatively easy still. I was mistaken. I tried going with less than 500 oceans, then I just decided to bite the bullet and take the full load. So... Oh, I need 100. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Important thing is... Shit. The next one's 100. If I'm going to get to 25... Well, we'll count that out in a second. I need light. Got light. Need stone. Got stone. Go ahead. Oops. This is going to be a while yet. I was going to try to figure out how many oceans I need. I'm an hour in and I'm still on this. Yeah, okay. Wow. Imagine what it's going to be like jumping to the next one. Yeah, I sure could use a higher creation count. How much do you actually need? You need light, air, and water, right? Huh. I mean, it's using a decent amount. I don't need this. I just need a creation crystal would help. Yeah. Yeah, no, I can barely keep up. This would consume 7 minutes of my time. I don't need it this time, but on the next run I probably will. So, in the meantime... Good grief, you cost so much. Okay. 1 hour, 9 minutes. Okay. I am massively altering my strategy after this. Massively altering my strategy after this. I may as well... Oops. Check on it. I may as well just let the might unlock before I rebirth again. Yeesh. Might as well at this point. We'll see if I can't find a way to make the next one faster. Much faster. And we'll be doing campaigns and stuff again. But the most important question of all is... Okay, so 500 easily gets me to 10 with some change. Alright. I should be able to get... Okay, let me see. So if we're going to go to 25... I'm gonna need... I'm gonna need 1,000... Oh, come on, you can afford this. And that says a lot right there. Oh, that's what I should have done to count them out. Anyway... Holy crap. Oh, this is terrible. Thousands. I'm gonna need thousands. If it takes an hour to make 500... No, I can do better than that. So much. I'm guessing the next challenge is going to take me at least 3 hours. I'm guessing. So be it then. I'll build a strategy around that. So I figure I might as well let this run all the way. I'm going to start with the assumption of 3 hours. I'm going to start with the assumption of 3 hours. That would make sense to me. You guys, on the other hand, since things are slowing down, you can do this again. Yeah. That's winding down there. Okay. Yeah, that all makes sense to me. After this, I might very well switch over to just finishing these out. I really want to finish these out, man. I really do. And get that reward of no longer having to fight the V2s. Oh, I want that. Unfortunately, there's not much for the... I'm going to let all the clones build up, and the only thing they can do is power surge for the first hour and a half. There's like nothing else for them. Ugh, 27 minutes. Curses, if only I had a shadow summon. I do. Normally I save those for when I want to sleep, but right now I'm just feeling impatient. I'm going to do other things now. And this can just sit and do its thing, so it's going to need to build stone, it's going to need to build light, it's going to need to build oceans. Yikes. Well, I'll leave it on the oceans. Man. There's not a lot I can do to improve these either. Well, let's just tally our wins. We've gotten like 2,000 light clones. We've gotten some GP. We've gained... What else have we gained during this time? Of course, the 10% on that. And the challenge points. So, you know, we've gotten a lot out of this challenge already. It's just... becoming a question of when's it going to no longer be worth it? When's it going to be waiting too long to be worth the reward? Not yet. It's the only thing I can say is not yet. Oh, right. No. Oh, my gosh, it's your first time. But no. The donut is going for the moment. As long as I collect that after the thing. Let's see. She's not even present. It's because she's so low and... Uh-oh. Yeah. But she can participate in the item campaign, and that's nice. She'll get, I don't know, some pet stones. Those are good. I think those wise talismans are actually worth it. I think those were a good choice. Fine, I'm gonna do it. Yes, I've wanted to do this forever. Minimum 100, maximum 500. Wait, what is this maximum? What is this maximum? Whoa, hold up. I was expecting 3,000-ish to each stat, and you're telling me there's a limit? What do you mean there's a limit? Oh, this changes everything. Seriously? You would spend a pet token, a freaking pet token, and only get 1,500 total? That's horrible. That is awful. Oh, well, fine. I'll just have a token. Sooner or later, something will show up that'll have a use for it. Inevitably. God, that's just gross. That can't be right. There is no point in the game you would ever want to use a pet token like that. Do you know what kind of growth I can get off of a 12-hour campaign? No, that's really icky. Ick. So that can't be right. I'll just hold it for now. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I think we're actually not gonna make oceans yet. We're gonna wait until I have the creation crystal to get that extra little bit of oomph. We'll have to wait 45 minutes, of course, but we can spend that time making water and so forth. So yeah. Wow. We'll do this as efficiently as possible and see what it looks like, and remember that the next one's exponentially harder. So this might actually be, I don't know, we'll see. This might be where we stop for a while. Well, we're an hour in again, and I'm gonna equip this. I'm actually gonna wait till it's a 2, because why not? You know, a little bit extra creation count never hurt. Actually not that expensive to make the crystals. I mean, you know, it's eating up light and air and water, but not that much. Anyway, once I have any creation crystal, I get something very important. Creation's prerequisite cost down by 13.13%. And hey, any discount I can get is good. More than 10% is huge in this case. Then we'll try building some and see how far we get. Man. Not far enough, I'm sure. punched up everything I can into this. Need more chakra pills and stuff for challenges. They're useful. I wish I had a version that lasted 24 hours specifically. If I didn't have to, you know, click on them a whole bunch. Wow. I suppose I'm gonna just equip this now. Hey look, I'm up by 11. I think I'm actually just gonna leave it making these until I can equip a proper 14x creation crystal. At least. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I'll just stop here. It is consuming resources, even if it's not that much. It is still resources. So maybe I will just stop here, because I really, in later challenges I might need more, but for this one, this should be sufficient. Okay. Alright, the added creation count helps. So we get a 10% discount when making water. It uses less air. Air uses less light. The big one over here is when we, you know, plants use less water and so on. But oceans. Oh, I didn't have enough fish. Oh, no, I made 3 doses of it. Okay, there we go. Alright. 17. We need 8 more. Alright. Well now. And now I need light. Still, you know, it helps. Even when I'm building base components, I stand by my decision to make a yellow rock. Oh man, yep. This is gonna take a while. Maybe I really should increase it more. No, this is good. This is fine. This is fine. Pretty sure after this I'm gonna switch over to something else for a while. I wish I could think of ways to make these easier. I love the lightning fast creation counts and stuff. I find this awesome, but at the same time, I guess I'm just gonna leave it making oceans and come back later. Alright, finally! A little over 2 hours. And we've done it. Yeesh. Okay. Alright. Well, we're locked in for another 50 minutes. You know, I'm just going to put you on galaxies. We're still going to knock out these, I guess. The timing of this is a little odd. I wonder how long this takes. Looks like about 3 hours, give or take. Thinking. Considering the timing isn't quite good for me to hit one of these. I would like a shorter challenge. I might just do a space dim challenge. We might just try our first one of those. It seems like a fairly easy thing to do. We shall see. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. I think an hour from now I'm going to do a Space Dim challenge, and then after that it'll be the timing of one of these will make a lot more sense, and I'll do that. Yeah. Keep on buying them. I am going to need to get a whole bunch more mighty food. I can delay it with trades, but yeah. Ugh. Hold up. That's a lot better. We'll let that run a little. Oh, right. Crystals. These are a thing. We should probably start on those. Yeah, there you go. All right. Well, we've completed it. It took longer than I expected. But we completed it. Now the interesting thing is... Okay, there we go. Upgrade Quantum Genesis to level 200 now. Ah, that's kind of the sort of thing I was expecting, so it's going to get more difficult. Okay. Interesting. For me, the reward isn't really worth it. But definitely something to play around with later. And hey, I got myself some challenge points, and that's always nice. Okay. So, what I need to do is I need to annihilate all of these. Oops. While I was streaming, I left things in a stupid position, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, at least I had that going. So, I'm going to set up... I think at this point, I'm just going to spam this, which will be kind of slow and difficult and a climb, but I think this is the most valuable thing for me to do. And I just really want that reward, so that's what we're going to focus on. And then, after that... we'll figure out what we'll do after that. I don't know yet. I am uncertain what to do next. But I'm sure I can think of something. I'm just so glad to finally have that black hole, man. God, that was quite the battle. Just for the Planet Eater, too. That wasn't even a hard one. That was just the Planet Eater. That was just Galactus, who ate another Galactus and got more buff. Swole Galactus. That's the pet I need. A guy made out of silver who has a surfboard. Alright then. Well, the event has drawn to an end. I'm about to go to bed so I don't get to use that last sweet hour of it. Alas. But we had a pretty good run. We got some good wood, we upgraded a bear, and we got a ridiculous amount of chocolate. Speaking of which, there. It's time to reassemble the dungeons. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I have to start figuring this all out again. So let's see. Let's start with the water temple. We've got 3 waters. We've got a defender, a medic, a rogue, and a mage. Boy, I could put pretty much anything in here at this point. That's a good question. What should I put in here? Let's look for parties that are missing things. Let's see what we got here. Okay, this team has a medic, a wizard, a rogue, an assassin. No defender. Let's see. And this team has... Okay, let's start with you. Medic! Okay, that's quite a bit better already. Let's see, you've got an assassin, a rogue, a mage. Let's see, you've been actually running the forest. Boy, how are we gonna divide this all up? I guess the lucky coin can get back in. We'll have to change equipment around a little bit here and there too. That's something I'll have to figure out yet. You're a rogue as well. Is there any group that doesn't have a rogue? Let's see, rogue, rogue, rogue. Oh yeah, we have a surplus of rogues. You know what? This is fine. Actually, the second rogue would be a very smart thing on wood, because that would get me more magic wood, which is the resource I most want, that I most desire. Let's see, this party can enjoy... Let's see, I guess I can put the book back in, as well as... Let's see, you're going to be growthing for a while. Oh, I have another support. Wait a second. I need the second support because Water Temple has the hidden libraries we've been failing. So that'll be a lot better there. Okay, that leaves 2 slots open here. Now you guys, I've been throwing you in the scrapyard, but I'd actually like to put you back in the volcano. But that would require more fire pets than I have for you. All I've got left is this whale. I mean, that helps a lot to balance the party out, I think. But, if I were to put both the squirrel and the book with you instead... You could go back to doing the volcano. And I do need some more firestones. That means I'll put the... No, you already got a defender. Let's see. I guess I'll put the whale here. And we're still 1 short. Alright, let's see if this all adds up. I really should mess with the equipment, but I think I'll probably just end up waiting till tomorrow. Well, let's see. Wow, look at all this great stuff you could have. Ah, there they are. Here, equip whatever. And you can have whatever. Yeah, I'm going to end up sorting through my gear quite a bit, I can tell. There's a lot of empty slots, too. So we're going to be forging more stuff soon. I've just been converting gear to tier 3. We need more gems also. Alright. Growth. Is that... Holy shit, how long have I just stayed up? Oh, well, you know what? Fine, 8. Okay, now you're in. You're in the club. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Something is wrong. No. Let's just look at what we've got. Cupid. Are you... No, no, the bear. The bear. The bear. Where's the bear? There's the bear. You love growth campaigns once again. All but favorite. That's a great setting. Okay, let's see. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the campaign. That is correct. Okay, you can do this. You can do that. Sigh. It was so good while it lasted. The chocolate was going to overtake the bacon at the rate it was going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11! We have a spare. Now, what do we do with a spare? You could potentially become a medic. You could become a mage. Or I might find myself using the black hole. Remind me how impossible it is to evolve you. Pretty impossible. You know what? It might be time. I think it is time. Is it going to be you? Or... I've got everything I need to evolve this. I just need to do a long run. Which would benefit me more? Once I have both the rabbit and the cumulus cloud, well, and eventually that assassin in that book, maybe, alright, you know what, I shouldn't probably worry about that so much, you know what, alright, you know what, I've gotten so much good use out of you, plus 50. Wait, you're a mage already? Oh. Wait, no, that's not right. No, he's not. That's his Evo bonus. Yeah, okay. He's an adventurer. I've gotten so much out of you. No. Yes. You are now an extremely high class level. So, once he gains some regular levels, he can help with the fighting of the bosses. His class level is 25. Yep, that makes him my most powerful mage once he gains the levels. Okay. He's hanging with 2 supports and a defender. Hopefully he'll be able to survive and level and thrive. It's not much here, but hey, 7 levels. Okay. Yeah. Thump. If I decide to make you a support and you a mage, what will I even do with them? Okay then, well, let's see. I have to kind of try to figure out what level everything is supposed to be at again. So here we have our foes with their weakness to earth. Boy, this seems like it's not going to be particularly easy on them. I'm going to see if I can handle a difficulty of 6 tonight. We'll just have to kind of feel out where we go now. Ugh, so many of us are missing so much gear. Hold up. At the very least, I can give you... Wow, there's nothing here. I need to make a lot more gear. Alright, you know what? That's fine. Just, here, I'll be gentle on you for your first day, bunny. Okay, next up is you lot, who are looking way more awesome now. Let's see. Assassin, rogue, mage, book, healer. Volcano's not actually super dangerous. We'll give it a 4, and we'll just see how they fare. Okay, you guys, nothing has changed. You can just go to the bottom of that. And lastly, these guys were having a hard time of it before, but that's because they didn't have a medic. Now they've got a medic and a defender and some spare sack of hit points over there. I'll let you start with a 4 and see how you do. I might need more holy water soon. Now, I have last thing to do. You? I guess you can just hold this. I don't think it applies when you're the one receiving the growth boost in a growth campaign, but there's no reason not to put it in your hands. I mean, yeah, I could put it on my things that are in the dungeons for the speed boost, but there we go. But I don't like that. I don't like putting the, I don't know, it feels wrong. It's stupid. I should just do it, but whatever. I'm gonna roll with it. Okay, let's see. Can you guess what challenge I'm on right now? Go on, see if you can figure it out. While I take care of this. Okay, so I'm actually on the second to last one. So after I finish this tomorrow, I should do the final one. They're really a pain in the ass at this point. But the reward is going to be so sweet. I will never have to do another UBV2. I'll never have to. I can do them if I just want to, but I'll never have to. I'm just going to equip everything. Through the night, it'll produce a shit ton more. Okay, I did all of that. I'll just put a couple more here, like that. Yeah, sure. Should probably... how much is it going to take to max it? Anyway, I'm going to sort the last details out. By the way, I just remembered. Ha ha ha! Yeah! 3%! That's not much, but hey. I earned it. Blood, sweat, and tears. And you know what else I feel like doing? I feel like opening these. Boy, that was a whole bunch of GP. Iron bars, more craft materials. Craft materials are nice. Did I just get a 21 on the GP? Ooh, another mystic. Where's my physical? Another 21 GP. Oh, there we go. Finally, physical. There we go. Boy, when you take them slowly, it takes a while to get through it, doesn't it? It's like, oh yeah, 50 is a lot. I got some GP. Some. That's nice, right? I got some crafting materials in there. Some of my pets got a little bit of stats, so you know. I wasted some divinity boosts. If I ever had a real big challenge that required me to do something crazy, like where I could actually use like 600 of them over 12 days all on one run, the amount of boosts you could have would just be absurd. But there's no reason to do that, so whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna start thinking about forging. I'm probably gonna write out on a piece of paper what all I need and try to assign who gets what, because I want to change the gear around towards fighting UBV4s, and that's gonna actually be, well, it's gonna be a significant change in all of this. So I'll probably sort out what all I need to forge. Maybe I'll make a spreadsheet for it. I don't know yet. Looks like I'm gonna need a dozen and a half, something like 15 or 16 pieces of equipment forged. That'll take a while. I mean, we're still working on the sticks, and we have a long way to go on those. I was actually found myself contemplating stripping away the XP again. I could gain levels, forging levels again, but I really need crafting speed, actually, so I don't think I will one day till the big dump of magic wood. Haven't had a pet request a tier 3 material to evolve yet, but it's only a matter of time. I'm a little bit surprised the black hole didn't ask for magic ore. It's actually not the hardest thing to evolve that I've got, but it's still well outside my reach at this time. For now. But then again, hold up. Let's say I get to 40,000, 45,000, right? 1,000 points. Each point is +2 to all of its growth, right? So that's 6,000 right there. Okay, that doesn't actually help very much to get to the stat points. Never mind. Still, it does have a growth outlet, and I am going to be feeding it chocolate, and I'm going to get it all the way up. And it's good at all campaigns, but it's also really good as a mage. It's an actual non-elemental mage, so I can manipulate it into being any element I want it to be. Just, well, kind of just like the chameleon, but man, hits real hard, and then it gives you an extra campaign bonus. The campaign bonus is the thing that just I can't ignore, but I'm gonna buy some light clones. We're building this up. The next time I fight a V4, it's gonna go way smoother. It's gonna be so much better. God, that was such a pain to unlock my black hole. Anyway. Yeah, once I've knocked this out, I have to make decisions. I have to decide how I'm going to approach all of this. I could go back and do the days. Some of them could help some. This one actually wouldn't be a bad move. This one could help. I could knock a little bit more off of when I have a... Because I'm going to be using... definitely going to be using a creation crystal every time I do one of these. That last percentage point could make all the difference. On the other hand, I really want to increase my creation count before I tackle the rest of these. I had been thinking clone count would be my next thing to push, but what if I just pushed creation count instead? And got that up to 1,000. But that'll take a lot of GP. But if I did that, this would be so much easier, and I really need to make this easier, because Because, I mean, I ain't seen nothing yet. When we hit those heavier monuments, like if I think oceans are hard, if I'm struggling on oceans, what's it gonna be like making weather? So I really feel like I need to I need to up my game before I tackle this. I could do another one of these. This wouldn't be too hard, but the one after this would probably be too much. It would take too long. But this one wouldn't be too long. And, you know, there's some challenge points. The slight boost, which would in turn increase my creation speed. This isn't even a 3% bonus. But, you know, it's something. Okay, that's stupid. I could do these. I'm actually seriously considering these. I want them. They're not that hard. There's really nothing I've done that makes them easier. I mean, I've got a little bit more build speed, a little bit more gear boosting my build speed slightly. Actually, I think I'm not even certain. I'm pretty I'm pretty sure I boosted that a little bit. I've got a little more crystal power, but honestly, no. There's nothing I've done that'll make these any faster. Not really. But I could just do them. I could just bite the bullet and just hit all of those. Because unfortunately, neither of these are going to help with this. And these are terrible ways to gain GP, which is what I'm after. I might just do a bunch of runs that aren't challenge runs to build GP up. One of the drawbacks of doing the 1K clone or black hole challenge is that you're not making you don't have a black hole, so you're not gaining the passive gain to GP, but you're spending a whole bunch of time. That and you don't have the crystals, and they take a bunch of time. Let's check real quick. Fastest 1K clone. Yeah, it's about a day. It's about a day during which you get pretty much nothing, except you complete the challenge. So this represents almost 2 weeks. But that passive gain is nice. It makes this way more effective, and it gives good challenge points. I don't know. I'll think about how I'm going to approach the remaining challenges.